Everybody get your fucking hands up.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. Well, she's about as well-rounded as it gets, DC, and I know you didn't have the benefit of starting as a striker back in the day. First day she stepped in a gym, she was mixing all the different disciplines, and the results certainly speak to that commitment and dedication.
It shows. It shows in her ability to fight high-level competition right away. She does not need fights to build her up. She's prepared to fight the wrestler. She's prepared to fight the grappler. She's prepared to do a kickboxing match with the best kickboxers. Her life has prepared her for these moments. All the training, all the sessions, all the private sessions has made her ready to compete for a title right away.
Yeah, I would agree, and at least the early returns are that she looks comfortable and confident in every discipline and every martial arts situation. Well, I'm not sure if she's a third-degree or a fourth-degree Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. All I know is that you are in imminent danger every time she closes the distance.
Oh, the belt color hasn't changed, John, but they are just adding stripe after stripe after stripe. She's got so many stripes on her Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt that it's unbelievable. And because of that ability to do Jiu-Jitsu at such a high level, it's almost like you're going into biology class whenever you go on the ground with her. Because as you're thinking, if I do step 1 to get to step 2, she's already on step 5. Right. She's working on the finish before you even understand that you're in danger. The quick strike ability in the jiu-jitsu is something not many people possess.
I cheated to pass my biology final in college. I wish there was a way to cheat in jiu-jitsu, but she doesn't need to. Big spot for her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 11 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, Mackenzie Dern. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of San Francisco, California, USA, Merciless.
All right, get the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round 1 is underway, DC. I know this was the fight that jumped off the card for you. On one side, a fighter that can do it all, taking on maybe the most dangerous submission threat in the division.
Yeah, and I was so excited about this fight because I did not know if the well-rounded fighter had the ability to not go to the ground, or if she'd be willing to try and chance.
That is how you scramble, folks. Well, she talked a lot about the path of least resistance being the clinch, and she clinches here early.
And watch for her to start to mix in that great judo background that we've seen her do on so many different occasions.
Well, we told you off the top she's got the longer reach and certainly made good use of it in landing that straight punch that I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here today.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there.
All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move? Big punch lands through the middle.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Real quick leg kick.
Oh, and the Superman punch is good. Not there. Back in the clinch now. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? So again, they will clinch here.
Right hand punch from the clinch. A big kick lands. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
All right, so now she engages in the tie clinch, and of course, if you're fighting hands as the opponent, you leave everything else wide open.
You leave everything open as you will dig big, brutal knees to the body.
Now she's got the Muay Thai plum.
That was the kid. Nice strike. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
Superman punch now. Battle for position here. Oh, she goes for the counter right now, but misses. Takedown defense holds up, and they separate.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land beautiful punches to the head. Again, back into the position.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, that is a nice jab by her there, as your boy Rosendo Sanchez might say. That was clean.
It was so clean. One of the best female fighters I've ever seen fight behind the jab is Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She controls people with a jab. Straight punch lands.
And they separate.
Leg kick.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, outstanding knee to the body by the taller fighter. Well, she's able to connect on the punch there, DC, really making good use of her reach advantage. All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper
Oh,
hand.
John, that was so...
And this might just be a matter of time.
Oh, nice.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, side control for her now, and you know how heavy she stays with all of that upper body strength. We'll see what she can do from here.
Well, she's got great upper body strength, and that's why she passes, because she doesn't necessarily feel she needs the legs to control her opponents on the ground. So she goes to side control and hopes that you give your back. That's
Right.
why you see she has so many rear naked choke submissions.
I would never give you my back.
Don't give me your back.
Her ground and pound is downright scary, in constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be thrown. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start a finish.
I want you to keep doing exactly that. Stay light on your feet. Lots of head movement. Keep your strikes chicken.
All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of there.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end a fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
Beautiful strike.
Nice leg kick. Oh, you know about her kick. She's got him going tonight. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, she's had a lot of moments in the fight. You know, her one is very good, but you're not even getting a 1-2.
What about the 1-2? What about the 1-2-3? How about an uppercut following the 3 strikes? Allow them to string together. Be confident in knowing that you have practiced this. You are ready to land in combination. Let it flow.
Visibly limping here.
Nice punch lands over the top. That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, just out of range with that right hand. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Another clinch position.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
My goodness!
Just missed with the left there. All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagement from this 50-50 position?
Man, her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing's on point. Her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Oh, she's got that long punch, and that helped her with the counter punch there.
Big kick lands.
Oh! Again, she chooses to clinch here. Oh, nice jab. She's got a hell of a jab, and I guess that reach advantage doesn't hurt.
What a body kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, she lands another knee there. I'm not sure how many more her opponent can take, and height isn't always an advantage in this matchup tonight. It certainly appears to be. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And she lands a punch there. We'll see if she can start to turn these singular strikes into combinations now.
She's going to have to find something to follow that big strike that she's landing over and over again. Good jab.
And they separate. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Man, look at the redness almost immediately on the right side of her body. Oh, how good is her right hook counter? Oh, you can see her limp it a little bit now. That leg is hurting for sure.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, big left hook there. Huge shots there.
Ooh, big shot land.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Lands the right hand. All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
So she lands the double jab now, DC. And again, she has said a lot about not just being a one-trick pony, not just being one and done, but to continue to throw volume, and she is certainly doing that tonight.
She's doing a fantastic job fighting behind the jab. And look at her double it up. It's a thing of beauty.
Now she's got the Muay Thai plump. And there comes the separation now. Man, she might punch harder than you. Nice connection there.
I don't know about that, John, but she is a fast, accurate striker.
Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. All right, so there's the end of the round. She didn't force the finish after getting that knockdown with the head kick, but was very close to getting the job done there for good in that round.
She's so patient. She's never going to overextend herself. She's never going to rush. She's never going to force anything. She will always stay exactly in her pocket. She will stay exactly in her rhythm. She believes that eventually the finish will come.
Love the strike. You're mixing things up so well right now. Let's kick in the leg kicks. A little more aggressive. Keep your legs down.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Man, that hurts to watch as she continues to punish her opponent's body here in this round. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Nice leg kick land. Nice punch land.
All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that...
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight. Nice job there by the taller fighter to land her patented knee. Just misses with the right.
Good punch land. You gotta check these low leg kicks. Leg kick after leg kick after leg kick.
All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's gonna be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's gonna be the one that makes the first move?
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Battling for hooks.
Again, back into this position.
Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent. She gets to her spot, the tie clinch, and then what a fight.
Well, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Absolutely flush on the land, and I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So sometimes it's the strike you don't see coming that spells your fate. And ultimately, it goes in the books as a big knockout win for her here tonight. Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 12 seconds of round number 3. Going the winner by knockout,
Oh, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out. Great job finding that kill shot.